Hello students, today I will show you the difference between an aphorism and an adage. I hope this tutorial will help you. Aphorism and adage both come from the same family tree, but they do have some differences. This is what I will teach you today. Let's start learning. I'm going to start by explaining to you what is an aphorism. An aphorism is a true, wise, simple sentence that express a common truth because they have a common sense and they often make a statement about life. It can also express principle about life in a more complex way. Also, aphorisms have a known author, but sometimes we don't know the author of the aphorism. I'm going to show you a few examples about aphorism. Give a man a fish and feed him for a day. Teach him to fish and feed him for life. Lao Tzu. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Albert Einstein. All for one, one for all. Alexandre Dumas. Honesty is the best policy. Benjamin Franklin. All of these examples have an author and they make a wise statement about life. That's why they are aphorisms. Here are a couple of examples for a synonym of aphorism. There is saying, truism, moral, and precept. Now that you fully understand what an aphorism means, let's discover what is an adage. An adage is something that happens on a daily basis, a common experience, an observation about life. Also, an adage can be a memorable expression, and it's often said in a more metaphorical way. Also, an adage is much older than the aphorism. It's usually passed down from generations to generations. Here are some examples about adages. Out of sight, out of mind. A penny saved is a penny earned. Don't judge a book by its cover. There are no gains without pains. Eat to live and not live to eat. All of these adages have something in common. They are observations. They are an experience that someone felt in a sentence. Your mom probably told you before, don't judge a book by its cover. Why? Because it's something that helps people understand the basic knowledge about life in a more simplistic. Here are a few examples of synonyms for adage. Motto, apothegm, byword, saw. Here is the revision for aphorism and adage. An aphorism is a sentence that contains a general truth. It's wise. It has a wise statement about life. They have a common sense. Also, aphorisms have an author. We usually know who wrote the aphorism. An adage is a common experience, an observation, something that happens on a daily basis. Also, an adage is much older than an aphorism. An adage can be passed down from generations to generations to generations. Thank you so much for listening to my tutorial. I hope that this tutorial helped you understand the difference between an aphorism and an adage. See you next time!